Hello and welcome back to Matt's Book Corner, where I look at books in a corner again. So this week is a nice change of pace. I'm going to be looking at the amazing Stephen King's JOYLAND, oh yes. But I'm also going to be talking about the audiobook version because as much as I love a good book, I love an audiobook just as much. Here's the plot. College student Devin Jones takes a summer job at JOYLAND, an old-timey circus/theme park on the coast. It's supposed to be his summer adventure before the start of the new term, but evil dogs him at every step. The park has a dark history. A murder in the spook house that's gone unsolved for years draws Devin in. As if that's not bad enough, the ghost of Linda Gray, the victim of this killer, is supposedly haunting the spook house. Some see her, some don't, but she's always there. Will Devin get to the bottom of the unsolved murder and escape JOYLAND unscathed? Even better, will the killer of Linda Gray let him reveal his secret? That'd be telling. Now firstly I want to say what's remarkable about this novella is it's probably Stephen King's shortest work, clocking in at only 238 pages. This is from the man who's been quoted as having diarrhea of the pen. An apt quote, as much as I love Stephen King's writing, he sometimes does waffle on a little bit like I'm doing now. But as the saying goes, the novel is short and sweet and packs a massive emotional punch. Honestly, I love this book and I've read it twice now and I really want to read it again. Now JOYLAND is an extremely grounded drama about life when you're 21 and trying to stand on your own 2 feet and get a job and everything. Something I'm still struggling with this whole thing. King paints the everyday in immaculate detail, leaving no question that these events and places are entirely real. And saying that, it's this sense of place that really connected me to the novel and helps you along as the more fantastical elements come in. You completely believe everything that's happening, and I absolutely love that. Now this is a different kind of King story, albeit with the usual supernatural elements thrown in. Did I not mention that Linda Gray haunts a spook house? Now I've got to say, I read this novel like a man dying of thirst, one long big gulp. I couldn't help myself, it was that good. So having loved the novel so much, imagine my surprise when I managed to find JOYLAND the audiobook sat here on YouTube. And don't worry folks, because I put the links all in my YouTube description, so if you want to have a listen, check out the description box while they're there, because YouTube is notorious for taking things like this down. I suppose fair enough, copyright, but go check them out while they're there. Now I've listened to a hell of a lot of audiobooks and audio dramas, and I love to pop them on when I'm on a long car journey or when I take the dogs out for an hour or so into the woods. Some of the King books are actually read by Stephen King himself, which is even better. In fact, I just listened to 1408 the other day that was read by him. Link here. Or is it here? No, it's here. Thankfully, the reading of JOYLAND, which comes in 4 parts, is read to perfection. I'm not sure of the voiceover artist's name, I'll pop it here if I do remember. And as he's reading every single character and putting on slightly different voices to convey those, he really emotes well to the characters, and I enjoyed his performance. So overall, I've got to say JOYLAND is a must-read because it's an amazing mystery book. It works as a love story. It works as a supernatural story as well. It just works on so many levels. If you haven't read this, go listen to the audiobooks while you're doing something else and you'll fall in love with it as much as I am. I'm going to give this book a solid 5 out of 5, and I'll also give the audio version a 5 out of 5. Check them out if you think I'm wrong, and please let me know what you thought of the novel and the audio version in the comments below, because I love to hear from you. So as usual, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. 20th century ghosts. Is it worth a read? Stay tuned.
For his neck.
Okay, so most of you probably know that Joe Hill is in fact the son of one of my favourite authors, if not the favourite author, Stephen King. I found this out a few years back when I was on a